everybody. Today is 11/11 and that is my sign for my twin flame. So, I'm not very excited about it, but I've been guided by Spirit to do my twin flame breakdown, but also to share it because we're all on the journey together and some people will be in my wave of the journey. So, my twin flame is a divine masculine. So that'll be on the divine masculine side. I am a divine feminine, and mad cards came out, so I'm just going to get into it. It's going to be a compare and contrast. So I'm doing type by type, and we'll see how this goes. I did not peek because this is obviously going to be very triggering, and I can't be stuck in my ego, and I just want to show you that even a high priestess, the twin flame journey is fucking rough. It's the worst. So we'll spread out their side, the divine masculine, on top here, and then mine on the bottom, divine feminine. Divine masculine, don't let your past hold you back. This is all advice we're both going to need, what we're going through right now in my evolution and my journey. Whoever's with me in the same boat, this is also for you. Thinking a lot about their past, follow-ups, mistakes they made, just doing one of these, like, why did I do that? You can't, I do this too, I get stuck in it. You can't think backwards. You're supposed to be thinking forwards. By thinking backwards, it holds your progression. It's time to take action. Ooh, what are we taking action about? I don't know yet. Meditate and contemplate. So that's what divine masculines are up to right now. Got Pisces, has a lot of Pisces in their chart. Got Capricorn, Aries, double Leos here for the divine masculine. Confidence is your key to success. Don't let pride get in your way. Me too. I haven't been nice to the divine masculine. And I can't do that because that's bad for my journey too. But you also have to be honest. You can't, I don't sugarcoat a good goddamn thing. But I'm brutal. I will admit it. But anyway, he's standing in his pride because I'm sure my words have ouches in them. But his actions have ouches in them. So, we're even. That's pride. Don't do that, people. See, even high priestess. This is very triggering. I'm a real person. I will show you. Even us readers struggle. Lacking confidence, divine masculine out there. That's your key to evolving and finding your answers through meditation and contemplation. You've got to get rid of that fear. You have to grow that confidence. It's time to take action on what you're picking up on meditating. If you're not meditating right now, you should be. Don't let pride get in your way. Like me, don't let your past mistakes be your focus, because it's eating your brains a little bit out there. Alright, divine feminine's my side. Work through your fears. Yeah. I'm doing that right now. I have a lot of fears about world-based stuff. Everything's closing up again. How am I supposed to find a job when everything's closed again? I'm dying over here. But working through fears. We are coming up on a new moon in Scorpio, so that makes sense. Be bold and make the first move. How am I supposed to do that when I'm blocked? Saying. Oh, Lord. A time for healing. I've been going through a lot. I've been transmuting a lot. Divine feminines, you are also out there transmuting a lot. A lot of spew comes up when you're healing. You got to get it out of your body. Tell your truth and move on. Even if it's hard. I'm like the drill sergeant at boot camp. I'm just like, move. Okay, I'm good. They're trained. Bye. See ya. But I don't sugarcoat things. That's gotta be hurtful, I know. But it's also my truth. What am I supposed to do? Anyway, balance spirituality and practicality. This is me, ego. Doing the right thing, ego. Doing the right thing. I've been going backwards a little bit, but I feel like, especially with this last blue moon, we've been transmuting a lot, especially past lives shit. And there's a lot of in there with the divine feminines right now. Oh, it's time to release negativity. That's what we're doing. That's why we're a bit harsh, divine masculines. We are the balancers of this connection, and we need to get rid of the toxicity. So guess what? Truth is coming out of our mouths, and truth hurts. But it also isn't meant to be like, I fucking hate you, you're an idiot, blah, blah, blah. It's to light a fire under your ass so you change it. Anyway, moving on. This is romance something? Romance angels. I have a lot of decks for the divine masculine and divine feminine. Am I missing one? An extra one came out for the divine feminine. Okay, so divine masculine wants a new start. Fix it. Wants out of their situation they're currently in with the karmic. They don't think that we want them back still. Probably because we've been a bit harsh. They're like, fuck. They don't want us. They think we're idiots. That's what's going through their heads. And sometimes we're idiots too. It doesn't mean that this is true. This is lack mentality, divine masculines. Stop it. Focus on finances and career right now. Makes sense. I think we all are. They want to be flirty and bring the passion back. Rekindle it, which makes sense. But they also feel like a dunce. We don't mean to make you feel like a dunce. We just know that you're better than this and you're being influenced wrong, and people are like kissing your butt cheeks and fluffing your feathers, and I don't do that. I'm like, no, wake up. What are you doing? That's me in this situation. Alright, so yes, I recognize the soulmate connection, twin flames, which these together to me just says twin flames, honestly. So, what the F are you thinking, divine masculine? Hello, do you need to see that again? I'm trying to be funny because this is so hard. Give your relationship a chance. Divine feminines, although we're a bit harsh, we are willing to work on it. We're transmuting. We're getting all the out of our body so that we can do this. That's what's happening. We are paying attention to the red flags though. Like, you ain't acting like yourself. Are you a pod person? Are you a fucking robot? What happened to you? Where did you go? What? I feel like they kidnapped them and put them in a room and somebody's acting like them. I feel like that's what is happening. And all the red flags, right, divine feminine? Like, why did you do that? What are you doing? Just watching it. It's like a train wreck. Yeah, is it safe for you to love? I'm not so fucking sure, because I think this is a pod person. Where did you go? I don't know, but I think you should come back now. It's been long enough. Here, plus 2 more. What happened to your brains? Anyway, let's look at... Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. I'm going to go backwards. Divine masculine, despair about marriage, commitment, third party, karmic, not going well. It's empty. Doom and gloom. There's There's no love in it. Like, why did I pick this person over my divine feminine? I don't know. Why did you? It's a good goddamn question. But we also have karmics too, right? Divine feminine. So this is mirroring. Mirroring each other. Not happy in their house. Thinking about courting. Trying to gain that money so they can get free from their house. Get their own house. Or fix their house, some sense. Just in despair, not seeing how they're getting out of this mess. To come and get this. It could be world stuff too as well. Then divine feminine over here. Ain't interested in no third party bullshit. The divine feminine's like, I am second to nobody. The main squeeze or nothing at all. Am I right, divine feminines? I just heard yes. Poverty for me. This year I lost my job and my savings. True. Hashtag all day true. Working on it. Yes, stuck in my thoughts. Like, is this person a pod person? Where did they go? Why are they making these decisions? Because I think they're better than that. They're not acting like it. And yes, masking feelies. Why did I say that? Divine feminines are masking their feelings. We're being cold. We're being distant. We're doing this. Figure your shit out. I'm not going to give you nothing. That's what we're doing right now. That's pride, ladies and gents. We can't do that, but that's where we're at. I just gotta tell it honestly, right? Or it helps no one. Alright, divine masculine, divine feminine. Being lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapting, change, and healing. Probably after this video. To be honest, they're transforming. They're working on themselves, even though they're in lack mentality. They are slowly and steadily doing the work, which is good. Clock, need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal, progress. They're taking their sweet ass fucking time, basically. But it's okay. Because everybody goes by their own timeline. They just need a little more time. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together. Maybe union soon, I don't know. Opening their heart up, working, doing their healing, which is good. Keys on a ring, many options. They're still in the third 3D, like, I want to keep my options open. I'd rather have 100 options than just one. Listen, I will be a key on nobody's goddamn keychain, okay? No, thank you. They're running right now, yeah. They're running for the hills because we're telling our truth and it's a bit hard to swallow. Yes, again with the mask, hiding the feelies, not letting them know. Working on ourselves, raising our vibrations. This is us transmuting, getting all the toxicity out of the dome piece so we can balance ourselves out. Healing. There is still passion, we just hide it with our masks. We don't tell you, we're not showing you, we're being coldies, we're not being affectionate, we're not telling you what's in our heart space because we're not sure if we can trust you just yet. Transmuting. Yeah, we're healing broken hearts, healing the hurts. You haven't been fucking saints, divine masculine. You need to accept this. We have a lot to heal from. Yes, the snake, your karmic fucker is a snake, for sure, all day. Every time we do twin flame stuff, I get evil ass shit sent to me, which I probably will after this. It says, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. She's not fucking competition to me, but she thinks she gotta send me some bad shit. gonna do nothing but piss me off, to be honest. I don't compete. I don't need to. I'm a divine feminine, right, divine feminine? You don't need to compete with the stupid karmic. Don't go down to their level. Don't do it. Alright. Divine masculine. This is hard. To be like, boing. Because I could get real if I really wanted to, but it would make it harder for them. So, staying in my lane, shutting them out. They don't really deserve it though. 10 of Pentacles. Divine Masculine wants our support, understanding. They also want to support this. Maybe they aren't showing their support and they're thinking about it. 4 of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of indifference. Yep. Because we're from 2 different families, 2 different lives. And there's been a little clashing. Just a little bit. They're cutting us off. Standing in their power like, I don't want to deal with you. I'm running. I'm not going to deal with you and your toxicity. Even though your truth hits a button and me because I need to hear it so I can change. But nobody likes the truth teller. Yeah, gossiping about me. They're gossiping about us. There's a lot of gossip around this. Yada shmada, not being nice people. Celebrating. This to me is third party. Pretending all is good. With work and the 2 karmic and the counterpart. Just trying to act like it's all cool, but they're fine. They're hanging out in this world issues. Just letting things come to them. Not saying anything, not making any moves. Just hanging there. But they are preparing for something here. We just don't see it yet. Divine Feminines, yes, in the Empress mode. Trying to bring in that abundance. Trying to balance out the union. Good stuff. Trying to change our luck here. Definitely, especially with money. The job market for me specifically. Yeah, there has been a lot of fucking heartache. That's why we've been a little grouchy. Some real shit. I will tell you the truth. Because we're sick of the third party bullshit. On both sides. In this group, Divine Feminines, we're very intuitive. We've seen down the road our own situation, their situation, and it causes a lot of heartache. It's very painful to know all the truth. It's also, we have to spit out harsh truth because it kicks off a new cycle in the Divine Masculines. They hear some harsh ass shit and they're just like, oh, and they get mad, and then slowly it sinks in. Oh, they were right. But that pride sticks in and they won't admit that or show that, and they just keep fighting you. Heartache on both sides. And that brings more heartache to the Divine Feminine because they're not listening. They just keep fucking up and going the wrong direction. And you're just like, I have to be harsh. It's part of my job to wake your ass up, right, Divine Feminines? It's not like we're out here like, you're a fucking dickhole. Ah! We're just like, why are you doing that? That's disgusting. Don't do that. You're acting out of ego, or you're offending people, or stop it. You're just out there. Stop hurting people. That's my side of it anyway. Looking for inspiration, yes. Talking to spirit. What do we do? What do we do? Wanting commitment. And for ourselves too. Like, are we going to put the commitment in? Are they ever going to? Where's this going? That's where Divine Feminine is. Yeah, we're being tested. How bad do you want it? And also, we're transmuting shit, which is also a test. We're very strong though. We're standing in our power whether we believe it or not with this Empress. Even though we're healing a lot, we're transmuting, we're getting rid of this heartache. Life has been pretty fucking hard for the Divine Feminine this year. We're still standing in our power, don't you forget. We are the base. We gotta hold it together, Divine Feminines, even when they're being poops. I don't know how else to say it. Alright, a lot came out for this one. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. I know this is very triggering. Trust me, I'm feeling it too. Alright, I'm just going to do one at a time because there's so many. 10 came out for this. Well, damn. They do think it's true love. Look at that. Whether they're admitting it to themselves or other people, they know. Aw, look at that. They want to come in and be the good one. They're changing. Yay, this is good. Not so triggering. Ooh, working on a great achievement. This is like them trying to build up that bank. Put their name back in order. Set up the life so that they can come in and be the loving man for their true love. That's good. Family, friends, and guides. This is like spirit family pulling them in, trying to work on fixing those, repairing those relationships with those they want to bring with them. Might be asking for help. Yeah, friends and colleagues. This is them branching out, trying to be successful, trying to do something with their life. Focused on career and work, probably to forget about us. Thinking about traveling. Could be long distance here. Moving on, I heard. Ugh, they're still in victim mentality. Get the F up out of this zone, Divine Masculines. This is the most toxic zone you could ever be in. I've been through a lot of shit in my life. A lot of shit that would have people crawling under the bed and never coming out. And I'm not out here being a fucking victim. Get over yourselves. I know that's brutal, but this is stopping your momentum. Not just for twin flames, but for life in general. You're trying to make that bank. You're trying to make that money. You gotta get out of this. Get out of this. This is what's making you make the wrong decisions. Yeah, because you have black-like thoughts. I'm not worthy. I don't deserve it. They don't love me. They don't want me. They're gonna reject me. I don't know what to do. Wait, wait, wait. It's like angel devil. You're listening to the devil voice. Stop it. Don't do that. Yeah, you're stuck energy. But look at that rainbow. You have a good omen. You gotta get out of this. You gotta get out of this. Victim mentality, dark thoughts, stuck energy. That's the evil kicking your ass and you're just sitting there getting punched in the face like, whatever, I'm gonna lose my teeth soon. Who cares? Like, block your face, would you? God. Ooh, working on your present power, trying to stand in your power. I understand that this, getting out of this zone, takes a while. As long as you're actively trying, making baby steps every day, that's all we can ask. Just get up every day and stop being punched in the face by dark thoughts. Let's see, Divine Feminines, I'm scared. They're calling us out. They're calling us out. Hardcore. We're supposed to be the teacher, exactly. Also, Spirit's teaching us right now how to transmute and get out of our ego and our anger. And when we learn that, we're supposed to turn around and teach it to the Divine Feminine, or Divine Masculine, I'm sorry, which I feel like we have been doing. But the truth is hard to hear, and they're angry at us. Being optimistic, as ever, I am always optimistic, even when I'm angry. Unfortunately, I just have that part of my brain. It's like, things will get better. I just want to die. Things will get better. Stop it. Get mad at myself. Yeah, standing in courage. We do have the courage. We have the conviction to hold the space and to go forward, no matter how long it takes. We are strong. Don't forget, Divine Feminines. New beginnings. We're working hard. We're trusting in the divine. We're pulling in that abundance. We're still going back and forth. Like, do I want to give up? Is it even worth it? Just focus on myself? What do I do here? Stay, go, stay, go, stay, go, stay, go. Exactly. Back and forth still. Working on our bodies, trying to balance ourselves, recognizing we're the one. If we're out of balance, this whole thing is out of balance. If we give up, the whole thing gives up. So we're trying to love and self-care and raise our own vibrations here and take care of ourselves. Discovering, exactly, Spirit's teaching us. Discovering what we need to know about the connection, about what to do from here, where to go. We're learning. We're transmuting. The moon cycles are big for me. Go in that healing light that we have. This is a time of healing. They said that earlier. We're healing anger, hurt, frustration, not just from our side, but theirs. Whether they realize it or not, the more we heal, the more they level up. So right now we're doing a lot of the grunt work when it comes to transmuting, and we feel very alone, which creates anger. And then you have, I don't know about you, but then I have two dark karmas, my side and their side, just coming at me. I'm like on the front line by my fucking self over here. That's alright though, because I'm a badass. You're a badass too out there, Divine Feminines. A consciousness of lack, yes. Keep going back into that depression. Thinking about everything I lost this year and not thinking about what is coming forward. I've been doing that and I've been catching myself. But I feel like that's a lesson I have to learn. I keep going back to, like, stop thinking about all the shit you lost this year. Stop worrying about money. Stop worrying about stuff. Just focus on the present. I keep having to tell myself that and force myself to get up because it's very depressing. I had a career that I liked. You know, I had money in the bank. I was doing good. I was just about on to the next cycle. Standing on my own 2 feet, and bam, rug got pulled. So yeah, the depression comes back. I feel like we're all feeling that. Ooh, look at us. Connecting to Spirit. Understanding there's a bigger picture to it all. Hang on to that wisdom, Divine Feminine. Alright, let's close this out because this is brutal. 9 of Wands. This is Divine Masculine, by the way. Divine Feminine. A lot of competition. A lot of turmoil. Going through a lot, Divine Masculine. There's just like a lot in the way of this connection on their side. Let me clarify with... Yeah, there's illusions here. Queen of Wands. Jesus. Okay. So, they're not telling the truth about how hard it has been. They're keeping their truth inside. They're keeping everything inside. They're also wearing a mask. But I feel like they're also transmuting the moon as well. They're doing a lot of healing work, especially with this past moon on Halloween. The moon cycles are affecting them as well. Because whether we want to face it or not, whether we're realizing it or not, they've been going through a lot. This journey isn't easy for them either. So Queen of Wands here, focusing on the light. I don't know if it's focusing on career or this connection, but they want some resolution here. They're trying to figure it out. 2 of Pentacles, juggling, going back and forth. Which one do I want? Which direction do I go? What's good for me? Where do I go from here? Also juggling those negative thoughts in their head. This could be a couple things. Let me clarify. Trying to get out of sadness. I've been 8 with sadness, I feel like a year and a half. Specifically. Just covered in sadness. This is them trying to march to the beat of their own drum with this horse in the background, trying to be that free spirit. You're taking me to the commercial where they have the sign with the smile in front of them, but then they're really sad. Playing a part here, for sure. Ace of Pentacles. They planted seeds. They're starting to sprout. I'm not sure if this is career or the connection here. Let's get clarifier. Ace of Pentacles. Please clarify spirit. Spirituality. So connecting with spirit. Starting a new journey. And their generosity. This is like being open with the connection. They planted seeds and go to a new journey to open up more fully to spirituality and be more generous with their time and feelings, whether it's us or just in life. Ooh, Divine Feminine, yes. We are the star. We are the gifted ones. We are the base. We are the ones holding it all together. We're their North Star. We're the ones that guide them home. And we're working on it. We got the sun here. Good optimistic outcome. Stay that light, that bright light that guides them in. Stay happy. Work on your own vibrations. But we are going through a lot of change. And we're transmuting a lot of pain. This is us really going through it. Really learning that lesson. Lots of pain this month. It's going to be a lot. Being very hurt. And transmuting that. Trust that High Priestess. We don't always want to see the truth. We don't always want to say the truth. But sometimes you just got to say it and rip it off like a Band-Aid and you'll feel better. But this is us hiding the fact that we're hurting. Hurting a lot. But ultimately, we know the end game. Like, we're the star. We're guiding them to this. At the end of the day, this is the plan, right? So just get through this emotional bullshit that's happening right now. Let me get futuristic stuff for this month for Divine Masculine. They're going to be hurting a lot. I just feel like this is going to be a tough end to a cycle for both sides. It's not going to be pleasant. But just look on the bright side. We're transmuting. We're getting rid of what doesn't serve. Bad feelings and all. Oh my God. Ooh. The Tower moment's going to be happening. This could be leaving karmics. Fate and spirituality is going to be stepping in. And it's going to be a little bit painful on both sides. We're going to... Oh my God. They don't want me to say this, but I'm going to. We're going to have to make decisions. And picking the right decisions, we're going to have to lean on the spirituality. Page of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. That lack mentality is going to be coming for both sides. And again, referencing pain, not seeing what's coming, just hanging out, letting divine do its thing. Ooh, look it! The Emperor comes out. Divine Masculine is going to be standing in their power by the end of the month. 10 of Pentacles, money, stability. That's stability for me. Not for me, but that's what that card means. There'll be stability with the Divine Masculine anyway. A death and a rebirth. Oh dear. Communication might come in. closing out cycles. I don't know if it's a union cycle or just a step closer to union. We shall see. Anything else, Spirit? Filling up our own cups right now. Balancing ourselves is going to happen this month. Be very in our feels, thinking about what we really want here. And all those seeds planted are going to sprout. Because the Tower is coming. There will be a death and a rebirth. Could be good or bad. Brace for impact out there. Love and light. I hope this is helpful. And Divine Feminines, it's time to give back the good stuff because we've been a bit harsh, which is needed. But also, remember, we're the star. We're leading them. Bring the happy back. That's what we gotta do now. Home, Gusafaba, Hakuna Matata, whatever works for you. Love and light out there. Bye.